What is ACL?
ACL is a set of iOS commands used to filter packets based on information in the packet header. An ACL uses a sequential list of permit or deny statements known as access control entries, ACEs. Topology example.
For topology example, this side is branch A, and this side is branch B. Branch B allow traffic from this IP network to 192.168.10.0 network. Standard ACL, it will filter based on the source IP address. Next, placement on ACL should be as close to the destination as possible. It is used for simple access control, often in early stages of packet processing. This is the example configuration. Extended ACL. It will filter based on source and destination IP addresses, ports, and protocols. Next, placement of ACL should be as close to the source as possible. It offers more precise control, suitable for complex network environments. This is the example configuration.
ACL operation.
A router. The router can receive an IPv4 address on one interface and assign IPv4 addresses to devices on its internal network through ACL. The router also receives an IPv6 address and assigns IPv6 addresses to internal devices. One ACL per protocol. This is to control each of the protocols that you may have configured on your router. Next, one ACL per direction. There are two directions in this case. Inbound traffic is the traffic that is coming into the router, whilst outbound traffic is traffic that is leaving the router. Last, one ACL per interface. This is meant to control traffic from leaving the router through a specified interface.
What are the usability of ACL?
The first one is to safeguard against external threats like DOS attacks. Next, ACL assist in enforcing network policies and ensuring compliance with organizational security standards.
Next, the advantages of ACL.
The first one is it can increase the network security and organization. Next, it can increase network performance through traffic management and prioritization. Thirdly, it can provide priority to certain classes of network traffic. And last, it granular monitor packet exit and enter the system.
The disadvantages of ACL. The first one is complexity of the network grows in proportion to its size. Next, unintended outcomes might result from misconfigurations. Last, it constant updates ACLs to stay secure, but one misstep opens the door to disaster. The ACL future application.
There are two future applications. The first one is Discretionary Access Control Lists, DACL. Number two, System Access Control Lists, SACL.
DACL is a set of rules that define the degree of access for users and groups. It can prevent accidental or malicious modifications. It also can protect important data and resources. It also can be used in various OS, network environments, and applications, such as Windows File System, Active Directory, and databases.
Next is SACL. SACL is a set of rules that define how each access request attempt is to be audited. It is useful in identifying security breaches and determining the exact location and degree of damage.
Use SACLs in places where data privacy matters, like medical records, financial systems, and government databases.
ACL testing.
Firstly, we open the R1 branch A configuration. Then we put Show Access List command. It will show that we already configured standard access list on this router. Next, we open the PC staff command prompt. We ping the PC to the server. It will show the reply from the server because we permit it in the access list. Lastly, we open the R2 branch B configuration. We put the Show Access List command, and it will show that we already configured extended access list on this router.